I think that gap is filling up much faster than we realize.
Well, I would say India is doing well compared to other. I would say, especially the fintech organization. If I talk about in India, they are really doing well in terms of cybersecurity.
So India is really up there with the big boys, what you call the developed nations in cybersecurity as we speak.
When we talk of India in adoption of cybersecurity technologies in their businesses compared to developed nations, do you think there is a gap in that?
I think that gap is filling up much faster than we realize.
Okay.
Yeah, because enterprises, let it be developed nations or developing, and I don't think India is only a developing nation.
True.
Anymore.
We've come a long way.
We've come a very long way. So I think the enterprises and large organizations have already adopted cybersecurity solutions and the necessity of cybersecurity.
Right.
And when it comes to MSMEs, I think they struggle worldwide.
Yeah.
As I said, cybersecurity is an expensive affair.
True.
But there are basic hygienes, that people do take care of, and the awareness is spreading slowly.
Right.
Well, I would say India is doing well compared to other. I would say, especially the fintech organization. If I talk about in India, they are really doing well in terms of cybersecurity. I would say they are good in terms of. You can compare them with a fintech company in Singapore, which is the hub of fintech, right?
Right.
Their cybersecurity posture, Indian fintech cybersecurity posture is really good. Yes, there are certain gaps. There are certain call business has taken for their business requirement, and it will be there. It will be not only in India, it will be in any country can happen. But India is doing well. But still, there are a lot of work India as a nation need to do. There are few things I would say you can do as a business, but there are certain things you have to do as a country. Till the time cybersecurity is one thing. Like let's say you got some attack, and if you're not sharing the details how you got it and from where you got this attack,
right,
other people cannot able to safeguard themselves. And the problem is that in India the culture is that if you share this thing, people will not consider this thing that hey I'm getting this input from him, I should thanks to him that he is sharing this information. People will say okay, let try to exploit this information. Hey, this guy might be get attacked or might be get compromised, and they are sharing this information. I think this mindset need to be changed as a nation.
Now, interestingly, that you use the word developed. Now, I know the developed countries are doing a lot in terms of the whole evolution of the internet and cybersecurity and online businesses, shopping,
right.
Everything, right? I mean, we are on a Zoom call which goes through the cloud. Everything is on the internet. You are sitting somewhere, I'm sitting somewhere. I'm sitting in the cozy warmth of my home and doing this interview. So it becomes it becomes imperative that every country also grows to that level. And what I've seen in India is that the cybersecurity startup arena has grown all of a sudden. It's like a BMW going from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. All of a sudden, in the past 3-4 years, there has been quite a few of cybersecurity startups, which is a great sign for India. I would say, whether they are managed security service providers or products. I do see products as well. I can name. I won't give out the name, but I'll give out one aspect. So we work with a company which is based out of Bangalore, and they do automated red team exercises. Now, this is a completely new concept in the world of cybersecurity, and a Bangalore-based company is doing that and is pioneering that is absolutely great, which means it's great news for India. So India is really up there with the big boys, what you call the developed nations in cybersecurity as we speak. So the favorable work culture and the favorable subsidies like STPs and special economic zones and all have made it easy for India to evolve as a cybersecurity hub as well.
Absolutely.